I bet you thought we were done building this 1965 Caprice when we built out the trunk, but today we're taking the back seat from this to this. Let me show you how we did it.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Back on the 65 Caprice. As you know, we just finished up the audio in this car, but audio is never done. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take and finish off the port area and add in a center console for the rear and some cup holders. I'm gonna take and I'm gonna cut this center section out, give it some structure base so that the seat doesn't bounce around. You know, when we sit here, the console's not gonna move. So let's get into it. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm getting these center springs out of here. I could just take and cut it with the air saw, but if we can save some of this vintage stuff, you never know, we might use it again. So it's a little clip that holds the springs to the other parts of the springs of the seat. So I gotta do the same thing on this side, pull one of those little tabs, and then I can take everything out without cutting anything. So I'll pull these springs out right here. I'm not gonna try to cut the structure of the seat, so like this exoskeleton metal right here, I'm gonna try to leave that there and just cut what I need to on the inside. I left all this extra material so that I can wrap it back in after I restructure this piece with some plywood. So basically the console will come all the way down through here into the floor. I have two cup holders, the port reveal. All right, so I got everything cut out from on the inside. Made my template out of MDF and then I remade it out of plywood. So this is gonna be the structure part of the seats to make it more like a bucket seat. Sits in there like a so. And then I'll wrap it. I'll put this seam on the edge so it fits nice on both sides. From there, I'll then take some aluminum flat stock and I'll screw it in all the way across here to give it a nice solid hold all the way around so we don't gotta worry about when you sit on it, pulling it out. All right, so I got the seat fully done, ready for the console to be built and put in. I got my plywood in here for the structure pieces. We got a nice hard seat now. It's not gonna be bouncing around with the console bouncing, so let's see what it looks like in the car. All right, so I just finished up cutting out the middle of the rear seat and restructuring it for the console to fit here. I've also been working on finishing out the port for the blow-through fourth order that we have in the box. So what we're gonna do is paint this to match the interior of the box. What I have been doing in this port area was shaping this out with filler to give it a nice transition. From here, I'm gonna take and cut those sides in and do the rest of a mock-up for the center console. All right, so I got the basic layout of the rear console done for the Caprice. We got our cup holders. I'm gonna have a spot for 2 wireless chargers for your phone. Featured a stack fab right here for the armrest so that when you're sitting in the car, you got a nice little armrest in the car. From here, I gotta cut in the cup holders, build out the wireless charging pad, and do a little detail work to finish it out. All right, so here we have the piece that finishes off the front of the port from the blow through into the trunk through the seat. Basically, I've been working on this the past day or so. Slides into here like this. And then I got securing screws that mount it to the port on the back. This piece is magneted on, so I can do it after this is in, because obviously with the console and everything, it's a pretty big unit. Got to do some filler work around the edges here to finalize it, and then this whole piece is going to get painted like the interior of the box. So I have the basic design of the center console done. I have the armrest in, all my vinyl gaps are in, my wireless chargers. What I got left to do is the trim pieces on the sides, and then this can be wrapped. I also added in a nice little magnet, little cubby right here, so you can hide some stuff if you need to. We got the Caprice console ready for vinyl. I got my trim pieces painted, all the body work done, the hidden compartments ready to go. Just got to throw some carpet in there. Got it painted black where everything else will be. All my vinyl gaps are in. We even got the port reveal painted to match the inside of the box. So from here, I'll just wrap it and throw it in the car.
So yes, that 65 Caprice rear center console is done, finished, and in the car now. That 4th order blow through sub box in the trunk is ported very clean right into the cabin. Let me show you the finished result. This rear center console is a great addition to the 65 Caprice. It feels so natural inside because it matches the front center console so well. It allows for all of that bass from the JL Audio subwoofers in the trunk to port right into the cabin through that ski slot. It's got 2 cup holders and 2 wireless chargers. Yes, your phone will charge in the rear of the 65 Caprice. And of course, we got the matching trim rings to the front center console. I love it. When I sit in the back of this car now, I got a spot to relax, chill, rest my arm. It's the perfect addition. The 65 Caprice is not done. We got a few more surprises for you guys in store, but we've already dropped a few episodes on this car, how we built the trunk, the front center console. There's a lot of cool stuff already on our channel. Check them out, and until then, we'll see you guys next week.